Hey folks, just coming back to do another video, and this time just going to do an oil change on the John Deere E150. So just flip the camera around here. First things first, you gotta lift this up, and if you haven't got rid of the John Deere Easy Change system, which is this thing with a $70 Canadian oil filter, you just need to get rid of that. There's a bunch of different YouTube videos out there that say how to do it. It's pretty simple. All you do is get a new oil filter, and then there's a different drain plug on the other side, which I'll show in a sec. So the first thing you want to do is remove these guys. These are just some plastic covers here. There's one screw on each one. That's an 8mm socket. I've already loosened it, so it makes it a bit easier and quicker. So I'll expose the oil filter, obviously. Oh, don't forget to get yourself some nice protective gloves. I also should have mentioned you want to let the engine run for a minute or two before you do this, just so the oil gets warm, and you'll be able to drain a lot easier. So grab yourself a 8mm socket with an extension. You want to actually loosen it. That's good. Might have to get a tripod. Holding. And we're back. So yeah, got that screw off. You guys obviously didn't need to see that. And I went ahead here and wiped this all down so you don't see a big dirty tractor. And this is the replacement oil drain plug that comes with, again, there's a little kit you can buy. And this isn't even a bolt or anything like that. It's just a little quarter turn, or not even a quarter turn, small turn. And then pull that out. Now obviously it's not really dripping oil too much because I've already drained it. But when you do pull that, obviously it's going to start dripping right away. And then also you want to just loosen the dipstick and leave it off to the side there. It gets better drain with letting some air in through the top. So anyways, once you got that drained, let's stick that guy back on, give it the turn again, pull out your dipstick. And I'm going to pull off the oil filter with an oil filter wrench. Now one other thing, I'm just going to go over the John Deere oil. If you get it at like Home Depot, it's like $20 for a liter, which is ridiculous. If you go to a John Deere dealership, I think I paid $5 Canadian each, plus like a 50-cent oil, I don't know, some sort of surcharge. And then same with the filter. I think the filter was $5. So anyways, just find your John Deere dealership, and they're way cheaper than going to Canadian Tire or Home Depot or any of those kind of places. So yeah, just grab yourself 2 quarts and a new oil filter. Bam, we're back. So all I did is move over the drain pan, and then got the oil filter wrench on here. And I'm not sure if I can do this one-handed. We'll try. Probably getting a great shot of that. All right, she's loose. Now, is this gonna leak everywhere? Yep. That's good. Can't even remember how old this oil is, but I think about 20 hours or something like that. No, that can't be right. Probably 50. So now that I've got all this beautiful oil dripping all over the place, I gotta wipe it up. Okay, for you no time passed, but for me that was about 5 minutes. Just got the oil filter out, wiped up all the oil that was dripped out all over the frame, and then just kind of used the rag to wipe some stuff down, get off all the dirt and dust and that sort of thing. So next you want to grab your new filter and your new oil. Give her a little and you want to just wipe the seal down. Not entirely sure why, but that's what they say to do, so just do it. All right, got a nice sheen of oil on there. And then just pop this guy on. Now you don't need to get these things crazy tight by any means. It's slap this back on and oh, I forgot to flip it around. Maybe I'll edit that out if I can figure out how to do that. And I don't know, like kind of tight, not too tight. I would say that's good. Maybe one more. Yep. That seems about tight enough. And yeah, next one thing left to do is put the 2 quarts of oil in through the dipstick. Obviously, if you want to not make a mess, you want to stick a funnel in there and fill it up, and then you just got these guys to put back on, which is pretty easy. Just 2 notches there, and then oh, so easy. And then your 8mm screw goes back in there, and you're good to go. Hopefully that's helpful. Take care.